Hey y'all, here with a farm video again today. I want to show you a little bit around the farm and show you what's going on in June. It's like the middle of June almost. Amazing, isn't it, how fast time flies. Anyway, so like for lack of better things to do, I thought I'd eat a cherry tomato for you. How about that? So right here, whoop, picked it. Lettuce just harvested here. We just harvested lettuce this morning. We have peppers that are just starting to bloom. We have cherry tomatoes, actually they're more like a grape tomato. Here is spinach under peppers that was just harvested this morning also. There's a guy back here that is not kale. Wow, Canada thistle. Crazy how that fast them things grow. So beautiful, beautiful kale. Love the way this kale looks. Cucumbers, it'll be a while till we have cucumbers. There's some little ones on there, but it'll be a while. And the really sweet thing we have going on here is not these weeds. It is actually, well, check this out. This is the carrots. So I want to show you here what it looks like when we get a carrot. And they're in there, they're just kind of not that. Look at that. Carrot in there. How about that? This tunnel has some tomatoes, cherry tomato right here, pretty much ripe. Check that out. These are sun golds. I love sun golds. They're like my favorite. I think they're pretty much my favorite tomato right now. They are a cherry tomato, but I love them. They're like the best tasting tomato. There's some tomatoes here that aren't perfect, so we cut them off before they're big enough to suck all the nutrients out of the vine. We have some basil over here, tiny little basil just planted right there.
And here we have the boys. There's Logan tying up tomatoes. I put little clips on them vines.
Why are you wearing gloves?
So I don't get my fingers all green.
What about it?
It's right.
Well, eat it. Enjoy it. Let me see that thing. The tomato. What, did you get 2 or 3 of them?
There's another one.
Not supposed to be grazing in here. This is how you know that you just are not working often enough. Look at these poor little baby birds that built a nest right on top of our ladder. We're putting our lettuce under shade cloth. Here, this is our summer lettuce, and it has got to be shaded. If you can see right here through this little crack, you can see we have some very small plants in there, and it needs some shade. We have some radishes growing here, and this is a bed that's planted in spinach. We need to take that tarp off today. We have some beds here planted in cantaloupe. These are some very interesting melons I can't wait to try. They're from High Mowing Seeds and they are supposed to be tasty, so I hope they are. Right here is also the same deal with watermelons, except for these are from Johnny's Seeds. And there again, we're going for the taste. We're looking for flavorful varieties. Right here, you're gonna see some broccoli just planted yesterday. And then some broccoli just planted today, right here. And these are beds that are formed, we didn't plant these beds yet, they're just now formed. And I flamed those yesterday to kill off some of the weeds. And we use this monster right here to flame off the weeds. And we've had a friend that works for a tree company, and he got us some chips out here to fill in between our rows, which we hope is going to be helpful for the soil. And right here we have some milkweed that we're growing for the butterflies. It's a weed, but we just let it grow so that butterflies have something to eat as they're passing through here. And here's an old bed of spinach. And we have a very weedy bed of onions, and we're not letting that grow weeds for any purpose except for the purpose of not having gotten weeded when it was supposed to be weeded. And here is a baby bed of onions, just barely coming up. Baby bed of carrots, there again, just coming up. And we have squashes. These are summer squashes. Check out these summer squashes. They're prettier in the morning when they're just blooming. But these are zucchini. Occasionally you'll find a baby yellow squash. Look at that one.